I'm getting the impression that people appreciate it when I'm upset. Because, like, with the way that my Mars is aspected, I do advocate for justice and truth. And I call people out when most people would be too scared. And I notice that a lot of times when I complain about something, and it takes a lot for me to complain, people do not take it seriously right away. And I know it's because I'm not popular. I watched a TikTok earlier this morning where a metal lady who was into like the hardcore scene in LA. And I like metal music, I like goth stuff and all that, but clearly I am not goth enough. I am not anything enough to anybody. And she talks about how hypocritical it is for that scene to be such strong advocates for, like, they strongly believe in feminism, they don't fuck with people who abuse women supposedly, but what people say in their songs and what they do in real life is very different. And it's kind of high school bullshit. And to be honest, high school bullshit goes across all areas of life. In work, in politics, the people who get heard the most are the popular people. And the people who don't get taken seriously are the unpopular people. It's not until the popular person who has the same complaints as an unpopular person that their story gets taken seriously and they get support. And only then, when a popular person has the same experience or vocalizes the same story that an unpopular person talks about, is when the situation gets taken seriously. And then there has been countless of times, and I think this is why people don't like me and why I'm not very popular, is when I complain about something and it exposes itself because the truth always surfaces. And then people are like, oh my God. And it's like, yes, I've been saying that. I told you. I fucking told you. I told you guys this was happening. I told you this was going on. I told you this was going to happen, but you didn't listen to me. People don't fucking listen to me. They purposely don't fucking listen to me. And it's so fucking irritating because it's not until someone who is popular to everybody else says something, shares the same story, that it's finally taken seriously. It's not until then. I have to lay out the foundation, give people the strength to advocate for themselves, and only then is it taken seriously enough. But other than that, I'm called a liar, I'm called stupid, I'm called all these derogatory things. I get ostracized. I get all the bad shit. All the bad shit. And it's not until a popular person shares the same story, says, oh, I'm going through the same thing, that it gets fucking taken seriously. It's fucking irritating, but you're fucking welcome. You're fucking welcome. I laid down the foundation for you. And I know you fucking popular people out there see and know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you are going to wait until you can take advantage of the situation or control whatever bullshit or control whoever and say, oh, well, so-and-so said this. And if you don't do what I say, I'm going to support so-and-so. I'm going to support her, me, and help expose all of you. But you know what? Guess who gets all the fucking glory for guess who gets all the fucking praise and for speaking out? The popular person. Meanwhile, I get ostracized. I still get called crazy. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm so fucking pissed off about it because I'm beginning to realize that high school shit doesn't ever stop. It happens everywhere. It transcends all industry. It transcends all cultures, regardless of where the fuck you're at and what the fuck you do. People are the same regardless of what language you speak, what you look like, and what you believe in. At the core, we bleed the same, we interact with each other the same, and there's no fucking difference. That's why I always fucking say, race doesn't matter. Yes, it does to some people. It doesn't, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm into traveling, because people are the same everywhere. And you know what? I fucking hate how my mail is getting stolen, and how it will take someone who is much more popular than me, someone who has all the fucking leverage, to use my story to their advantage, and then finally come out and say, oh, well, we already have a story of this person coming out, and now I'm going to bask in the glory and advocate for this. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just glad that someone saw it. What really sucks is being ostracized and being called crazy the entire time until something is actually fucking done. And I'm just fucking irritated, because this is the same thing that's gonna happen. You know, I'm glad you fucking got a fucking vacation from stealing my mail. Good fucking for you, fucking thief.